Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I cannot believe that this is going to be my last video for 2017. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and that you were with the people that you love the most and you guys are ready to face 2018. I feel like I'm ready to face 2018. This past year has been, I feel like it's been really great. It's been great for my channel. It's been great for my social media. I feel like I've been doing a lot more and getting more involved, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom with my kids. I've been able to devote more time on what I want to do and what I love. And it's also been a really great year for my family, for my husband. My kids are just getting bigger. I cannot believe that they are almost 5 and 2. It's absolutely crazy. So this video, I am going to talk about some of my favorites that I've loved this past year that's helped me either just feel good about myself or helped me at home with my home life and just making things easier, but also feeling good about myself. So the first two things are the things that I have been using just recently, but I have immediately become obsessed with. And my husband and I were like, how in the world have we not bought these before? So what I'm talking about is the iRobot vacuum and the iRobot Braava Jet. So one is a vacuum and then the other one is a mop. We first got the vacuum a few months ago. It was right after Thanksgiving, so it was for Black Friday, and then I was making a joke like, oh my gosh, what if they just made a mop like the iRobot vacuum? And lo and behold, the actual company had a mop to offer. So the versions that I got are right here. My husband did a lot of research on the vacuum, and there are different price points for your budget, for what your needs are, for what you're looking for. And so he did a lot of research and came up with this version that was going to work best for us. It has these rubber rollers and not the brushes because my hair is everywhere, and so we didn't want it to get stuck into the vacuum and have to clean it out all the time or get, have it break. So these are really great because it doesn't get tangled and it does a really good job of vacuuming. We use it mainly upstairs where we have all carpet. We haven't done hardwood floors yet, but downstairs we do. I have run it downstairs and it does a great job, but it's really great because it does pick up debris, and my husband has allergies, and he's very sensitive to dust, and so to be able to run it every other day and to see how much dust actually accumulates, it's pretty crazy. So it's nice that I don't have to sit there and vacuum for an hour with the big Dyson vacuum, where I can just run this little one while I'm hanging out with my kids or cleaning or doing laundry, and that thing is vacuuming for me. It is my newest obsession. And so they can get pricey, but if you can get one for yourself and you've been on the fence about it, I say do it. Maybe buy it from somewhere that's going to be easy for you to return in case it's just not for you. But we decided to try it and we actually totally 100% love it. I'm obsessed with it. And then for the mop, I just used it for the first time. Was it yesterday? No, a couple days ago. And we have tile in all of our bathrooms and then also in our kitchen, and so that's where I mainly want to use it for. And our floors, I'm going to be honest, I don't mop as often as I want to, and so our floors can get really dingy because they are this very light, almost like, not white, but very light, like beige tile. So any footsteps, any dirt, anything, footprints can be seen. And so I let that thing run in the bathroom and then in the kitchen, and it does a really good job. I think because our floors are really dirty, that it's going to need a few times over for it to really, get down into the dirt. So it's not going to do any deep cleaning. However, if your floors are kept pretty clean and you just want to make sure that they're mopped, every a couple days, you can run that thing. Again, it's just like the vacuum. You turn it on, it'll run for a little while, and your floor will be cleaned. It is so amazing, and I love both of them so much. And then another thing that I have been using that is a like a home gadget is my slow cooker. Now, I've actually had my slow cooker now for I think maybe a couple years, 2 years, but I haven't used it as much until this year. I really just relied on it to make really great meals where I didn't have to worry about cooking dinner, and I could just throw everything in the pot, you know, in the afternoon and let it cook through the whole day, and then have a full, delicious home-cooked meal for my family, or if we're having friends over, or if we're going to another friend's and we're bringing dinner to their house. It honestly is just no fuss, no mess, and the easiest thing. There are so many recipes online that you can get for slow cooker recipes. It's endless. You can even make desserts, you can make soups ahead of time, you can make pastas. There's so much you can do, and they're not really that expensive either. So if you don't have one and you want to simplify your life, if you're a mom or you work a lot, or you just want to start making more home cooked meals, definitely look into getting a slow cooker. And it's super easy because all you do is throw the ingredients in, let it cook, and then boom, you've got dinner. Another thing that I have been doing religiously this year is every single night, my husband actually hates it because he hates the smell of hot apple cider vinegar, but every single night I have been drinking apple cider vinegar at night with hot water. It's 2 tablespoons of ACV, hot water, and then honey, because it's gonna break up the taste because it's very bitter. I drink that every single night, and ever since I have been drinking it, I have not gotten sick. I'm usually the last person to get sick in my family, and since I've been drinking ACV at night, my kids have gotten sick twice, I think in the last like half year, and then my husband gets sick after them, and then I usually get it, and it stays with me the longest. It just lingers. The last 2 times everyone's gotten sick, I haven't gotten sick. So that's the only thing that I've been doing differently. It's the best, it really is. And then another drink that I have been obsessed with this year is cold brew coffee. I love coffee. I can't tell you how much I love coffee. I don't know why, I just really love the taste of it. I didn't drink it when I was pregnant, and I was so worried about it because I was thinking, oh my gosh, how am I gonna not have coffee when I was pregnant? But it was strange because both pregnancies I didn't crave coffee, so that was a big plus. But now that my babies are, you know, getting older, I have now found my love for cold brew coffee. If you haven't had cold brew coffee, it's just like regular brewed coffee, but instead of filtering it through hot water, it's filtered through like over 24 hours or longer in a refrigerator. It's like in a filter, just like you would make cold tea. It's the same process, so it's actually less bitter. I haven't found a favorite brand that makes cold brew. I've just kind of been buying like different cold brew brands that I see at the grocery store or at different like juiceries that offer cold brew as well. So I haven't really met a cold brew that I didn't like. And I've actually started making cold brew at home. I bought a carafe off of Amazon, and then I bought coffee grounds that are made for cold brew. I think it's like more coarse ground beans, coffee beans, instead of really finely ground. And so I have made it at home, and I absolutely love it. I still add a little bit of either milk or creamer, but the taste is amazing. I've actually tried to drink hot brewed coffee, which I drank like all my life, my adult life. I actually hate the taste of hot brewed coffee. The taste is so different, and I'm like, can't believe that I drank it for so long, because I like really feel like the taste is just horrendous compared to cold brew coffees. I have had espressos and espresso drinks and frappuccinos and stuff like that, but to actually have like a hot cup of hot coffee, brewed coffee, there's absolutely no way you can get me to drink another one of those. And now on to some of my favorite products that I've been using the past year. Some of these I have reviewed on my channel, some of them I have either posted on my Instagram, but I want to go ahead and first start off with Smile Brilliant. I did a video review on their product before. They did send me their product to review, and I absolutely love it. It's an at-home teeth whitening kit that they send to you, where you do the impressions at home for yourself, and then you send them in, and then you've got your own personal set of these clear trays where you put the gel in. They also come with a desensitizing gel. So you've got the whitening gel here and then a desensitizing gel. I have used a number of at-home teeth whitening products in like, I don't know, for like the last 20 years. And I don't remember any other brand offering desensitizing gel, so that's a huge plus. And I've also had my teeth whitened at the dentist office a couple times, where you get it professionally whitened. And honestly, this is the only brand that I have used that I get the same results that I would get sitting in a dentist office chair, having my mouth pulled apart and then doing like the laser. This is the only at-home brand that I've used where my teeth have gotten just as white. And I have now been able to build up my time to 3 hours, which is the maximum time that they suggest you wear the trays with the gels, the whitening gel in it. And my teeth aren't sensitive to the gel, so that's a plus. If they are for you, you have to wear it for less time. But my teeth are super white, and once I feel like they're super white, I stop using them. And then, you know, after a couple months go by, because I am a coffee drinker, that I need to whiten them again. But it's crazy to see how brown and yellow your teeth can get because of the food you eat and the coffee that you drink. It's just so nice and convenient to be able to get super white teeth by doing this at home. I've been able to do it for less than a week with my 3-hour wear time each time with the whitening gel, and have been able to get my teeth super white in just like half a week, which is amazing. So if you could see my smile right there, I will go ahead and leave the link to my review for Smile Brilliant down below. You can check that out. And it's so great because this video is not sponsored by them. However, they're so generous, they've decided to host a giveaway for all of you. So if you want to go ahead and click on that link below, you can enter their giveaway for a chance to win a $139 at-home whitening kit. I also have a discount code for you, which you can find down below. And then anyone who enters the giveaway, even if you don't win, you will receive a bigger coupon than what is listed below. So if you're still on the fence about trying an at-home whitening kit, watch my video, see my results, and then either enter the giveaway or use my coupon code, and that way you can get whiter teeth at home. Now, looking back at makeup products for the past year, there are so many products that I loved and that I use every day, but to mention it on this video, I feel like it has to have been something that I was completely wowed by. And I've tried so many foundations and eyeshadows and concealers, and I mean, I could make this video all about beauty, but I just wanted to take the time to point out 2 products that I use religiously and I absolutely love, that have taken me by surprise. And so the first thing is this NYX Total Control foundation. This is the type of foundation where it's a drop foundation, where it's so concentrated that you only need a few drops. You can use it either by itself, or you can mix it in with moisturizer or a primer or even like sunscreen. And I was totally shocked the first time I ever used it, and it was like the greatest shock ever. I don't like to wear a foundation or makeup every single day, but sometimes if I'm going somewhere, I want to have like an even skin tone. All I have to do is put literally like 2 drops of foundation, 2 tiny little drops of that foundation into my moisturizer slash sunscreen. I mix that up in my hand, and all I have to do is massage it onto my face, make sure it's nice and even. I don't have to use any tools at all, and my skin looks like almost flawless. It's amazing. And this is so affordable. You can buy it, I think they even have it now at like a CVS, but I bought this at an Ulta. It's just so convenient to not have to put on foundation with a sponge or a brush, and I can also mix it in with my moisturizer or sunscreen, and it just does the job so quick, and you just have beautiful skin already. So if you haven't tried this yet, definitely check it out. And they have a huge variety of colors to choose from. You can also get a 1 shade lighter or 1 shade darker to help with any other foundations where maybe you are tanner or not so tan, and to even you out as far as your skin tone goes. And then another product that I love, this company sent me their product to review. I actually have a video on them as well, which I will link down below. This is Nubyen's Nude Lip Augmentation Lip Gloss, and I love my lips. I know that the trend to have bigger lips is still going strong, but I would never go in and get lip fillers, and I don't think there's anything wrong with any of that. I just haven't had it done myself. So with that, I was sent their Nubyen lip gloss, which is a lip plumper, and this stuff works. It works so well. It does sting really bad, but if you can get over that and just watch your lips take on such a plump, beautiful, like luscious look, it is definitely worth it. I use this every time I go out with my girlfriends. I don't usually wear it when I'm with my husband because he freaks out if he kisses me and I tell him I'm wearing this. He's like, I don't want big lips. But it's not like you're gonna have these oversized lips like, you know, on your face, but it does plump your lips up, brings out your natural colors in your lips if you don't wear any other lipstick at all and you just wear this. And it does burn. That's, you know, that might not be good for you, but it works. It totally works. So check out the link below for this product review. And I have tried other companies' lip glosses, you know, the ones that have different colors, or also Nude that claim to plump up your lips as well, but I honestly haven't seen the results the same as this Nubyen lip gloss. So check it out if you're interested in, you know, plumping your lips up once in a while. And this year I decided to focus a lot more on my skin. I've been using a lot of sheet masks and a lot of Nude products, and just really focusing on getting my skin where I want it to be after all these years. If you didn't know, I turned 42 this year. It's so crazy, I know, it's like so old, but I felt like I didn't always have good skin, especially when I was a teenager, but my friends always tell me like, oh no, your skin always looks nice. But I felt the opposite like all my life. I just felt like my skin wasn't where I wanted it to be. I have, you know, sunspots, which the sunspots don't really bother me, but I used to have like hundreds of like little tiny bumps on my forehead that weren't pimples, because you can't, like, I tried so much to get rid of them. I have a Clarisana, and I can wash my face every night. I have good skincare products, but for the longest time, I could never get rid of these bumps on my forehead, and it drove me crazy. I would always look at all these photos of other people and like be so envious of people with the smoothest skin, especially on their forehead. Now, I don't have a lot of wrinkles or anything, so that's not a problem that I have, but I was just so tired of having the texture on my forehead. I love Nude. I use a lot of Nude products. I've been wanting to do a video of all the products that I use, but one product in particular that has helped me for the first time in my life, help me with all the little bumps for them to go away, is this Acne Control Rapid Relief Acne Spot Treatment with 2% salicylic acid. I had no idea that it was going to do what it did for me. I had some blemishes that popped up on my forehead and around my skin, and this stuff cleared it within a couple of days. Usually it would take like a week or 2 weeks to have some kind of, you know, pimple to go down or whatever. This stuff did it in a few days, and then not only did it do work on like the blemishes that would pop up, but it got rid of all the tiny bumps, with the exception of a few. You know, I still have a few, but it got rid of my entire like textured forehead, and I could have cried when I noticed it after about a week. It was amazing. So that's this product right here. And then I wanted to see if I could kick it up a notch and do you know, go a little bit stronger with the salicylic acid, because I was doing research online, and this is what I bought on Amazon.com. It's 10% salicylic acid. Now, it does say this is for professional use, so I wouldn't say go out and get it for yourself. You definitely want to talk to your doctor or your dermatologist, so somebody that you trust that can give you better advice, but I decided to go for it, and it has also helped so much with my tiny little bumps, making sure that they don't come back. My forehead has never been this smooth since I was like preteen, and I kid you not, my forehead has always been kind of bumpy, you know, clear of like major acne, but it just had a lot of texture. And this is the first year in my whole life since getting acne and whatever, you know, your skin changes. It's the first time that I have had actual smooth skin on my face, on my forehead. So, salicylic acid is my new best friend. So along the same lines as skincare, I have been using so many sheet masks. They're so fun to use. Whenever I have time at night after I put my kids down, I usually throw on a face mask once or twice a week, and it's just so fun. At first I was like, oh gosh, like, is this really gonna help your skin, just putting on a sheet mask for 15 minutes? It's gonna make a big difference, or is it like a gimmick? So I have a few that I absolutely love, and sheet masks are fun. They're a little creepy, but I do feel the benefits are there. Sometimes I feel like they might just last for 24 hours, but others claim to last for about 36 hours. So it just all depends on your skin. And a few that I love is this one by Nude. It's the Hydro Glow Aqua Peel. If you have dry skin, I have a combination oily, so if you have dry skin, this mask is definitely worth checking out. It was Very moisturizing, almost too moisturizing for my skin because I tend to have oily skin. But right now, since it's winter time, this mask is a must for my skin because I start to have some dry patches right here. If I tend to wash my face a little more often than I do, like sometimes, definitely during the summer I wash my face every morning and night, but I found that during the winter time I need to not wash it in the morning because my skin starts to dry out. And so using a mask like this that is very hydrating helps a lot. And then this one right here, which is Dr. Jart, it's a Butterful Hydrogel mask. I have used a couple of Dr. Jart's masks and I love them. And then this one here is also very hydrating. And then these masks right here by BioBell, I've used a number of their masks and I just absolutely love how cute the packaging is, and each one is specific. So this one is #glam, this one is happy hour, and then I've got another one here which is #primer, and this one you actually use before you put your makeup on, and you use it as a primer so that your skin is nice and hydrated, and it helps to make the makeup that you put on look flawless. And these are more affordable than the other ones. You can find these for around $4.99. You can also get them at Ulta in packages, so you save a little bit more money. But I love this brand and Murad and Dr. Jart. I have so many more face masks to use from different brands that I haven't had a chance to use yet. So I do post on Instagram and my Snapchat little updates of all the face masks and skincare that I use. So if you weren't following me, maybe you could check that out. And then the last thing I want to talk about is a program that I've been using that I absolutely have been loving this past year. I've had the opportunity to try out some really great products for free, and that's Influencer. I have a number of videos showing you some of the products that I've been able to review. I get them absolutely for free just in exchange for my review. And Influencer is just a place where you can go online or in an app and provide your feedback on tons and tons of different products that you use, that you eat, that you use on your kids, that you go shopping or whatever. And once you put in so many reviews, you can get on their list to receive free products, absolutely free. You don't even pay for shipping. They just show up on your door if you answer a questionnaire, and then you have the opportunity to review their product on your social media or on the website, on the app. You can do YouTube videos if you're a YouTuber, whatever media platform that you use, or if you just want to review it on their website, you can do that. But it has been really great because I have been able to receive so many products, from hair care to skincare to snacks to things for my kids, stuff in the kitchen. And it's just so nice because you don't have to be this like giant beauty guru type social media influencer to start receiving these products. So if you haven't joined yet and you have the time to maybe log on or download the app, definitely check it out because it's worth it. If you love getting free products and trying out new things, I never thought that I would be getting free stuff, and I get it all the time. So that is it for this video. I truly appreciate every single one of you, especially if you are a subscriber and have been watching my videos. I will be doing a big giveaway once I hit 10,000 subscribers, so I hope that you subscribe now if you haven't, and then don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I post a video. And Happy New Year to every single one of you. I hope you guys stay safe and ring in the new year with the people that you love and face this 2018 year with so much to be thankful for, your health, your happiness, your loved ones, and I will see you guys next year. Bye.